That's why I have a butt cushion. It's why I bought this. Nifty little ass cushion for my butt. No, I actually bought that because I developed sores on my rear end from sitting in this chair for so long that it's just a nice way to have a raise. Plus, to be honest, this is the same chair I've had. I don't remember when I got this, but I bought this probably back in like the mid 20 teens. And I need to buy a new one, and its cushion is long gone. It first started out where my ass would slide off of it, so I put down like a hoodie to have cushion on it, or to have some traction so my ass doesn't slide off of it. And then it was just to the point where I started developing sores. Now I have this extra cushion to prevent my butt from hurting more, but also to actually have cushion. So I really don't want to just go out and buy a new chair, because technically when I bought the chair, I did not buy it because of my green screen. It came with holes for my green screen, conveniently. That was not intentional. You could see it right here, the strap. There's holes here. Squishy.
Hello.
Hello, Supply.
Hello, Lily.
Howdy.
What you doing?
Waiting for Irving to get back. How are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you doing? I see you're playing RE6.
Yep.
How's it going?
I just got on. Kind of veteran. It's kind of easy as
You what? Sorry, you cut out.
I'm easy now.
Ah. I hope your day is good. I hope your turkey day was good.
Mm-hmm. How's your
Ho-
Sphinx Fest?
What?
How was your Sphinx Fest?
It was good.
Thanksgiving.
It was good. I streamed Pokemon throughout most of the day. I had a lot of love from people, and now I'm with Irving on some Bloodborne, and it's been fantastic. Got a lot of love on Twitch. I didn't really have anything besides some ice cream and stroganoff because my parents weren't feeling too good, so they didn't make anything. But it was a good day.
A friend told me that he doesn't know to be so scared.
I'm sorry, your connection is pooping something awful.
Oh no.
Yeah, you
Alright,
keep.
hello?
Hello. You keep cutting
I'm
out.
back.
Okay. You keep cut. I almost thought it was Mercer for a second. You keep cutting out horrendously. Supply. You okay?
I don't know. My Wi-Fi should be working. It's not working. Now I'm
Eh,
gonna close all my apps.
You sound fine there. I don't know. Every time you try talking, it like cuts out, and it like it's I don't know how to describe it. It like you fade in and out, and then it just cuts off in big chunks. So one minute you'll be like,
Oh,
I'm blah blah, and then it goes, I'm blah blah, and then boom, gone. Like you get quieter and then it fades.
oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mercer hasn't joined. He probably got more stuff than the turkey, if you know what I mean.
What's up? Light off. I hate gaming in the light.
Alexa, suck my dick.
I have no healing.
Alright, bro. Looks like we haven't connected yet.
No, I didn't ring my bell yet. Sorry. There we go. I got distracted. I got distracted. I was showing my viewers my chair.
God damn it.
Speaking of light, ugh, I wish I could have mine like off. I mean, I could technically just take my webcam down and have my light off.
People are wanting to go somewhere to have gaming in the soon.
But I'm a webcam streamer, so
That'll be.
supply. Sorry, what?
Did you hear what I said?
No, because you're cutting out horrendously.
God damn. People. Year edition
What?
of Gaming of the Year.
I can't hear for shit.
You're not alone. Every time Supply talks, it sounds like that.
Yeah, see, cut out. You just cut out too there at the end.
He sounds like the Swedish Muppet.
People want Game of the Year.
People want what as the game of the year? Elden Ring?
Nope. People want
The Muppets?
No, the game of the year was God of War Ragnarok or Elden Ring.
probably Ragnarok.
Elden Ring. God of War is not. God of War is good. The rebooted God of War is good, but it's not good as. To me, it's not as good as Elden Ring to become close. And I hear that God of War Ragnarok is worse.
It's fun, actually. It's not that
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I hear people just complaining that God of War Ragnarok is a lot more linear.
What's the complaint?
Everyone wants to complain, dude. Have you not seen all the complaints about Pokemon? Oh, the open world, I hate it. It's so flat. There's so many bugs. And I'm the one bitching about wanting the Pokedex, but yeah, no. Seriously, everyone's just bitches about every freaking game that comes out nowadays. Enjoy a damn game, people. Elden Ring...
Like earlier, I don't want to read. Story told to me. I don't want to fucking read.
Wow.
From the guy from earlier?
Mm-hmm. It's not that. It's not what he meant. I know it sounded like that to you, but no. What he was talking about is he wants the gist of the story, but he doesn't want. He wanted it in terms of actual like where the game gives you cutscenes and tells you everything. Reading item descriptions for the story, I can understand that. I don't think he didn't mean it like, oh, I don't want to read. It has nothing to do with it. What I mean is like some people want story given as the game progresses. Like,
for some odd reason, you know what's on my mind right now?
What?
Just imagine that guy loaded up Elden Ring and it's in the game. You have the sex style from Bloodborne, like a little ball. Like, here's your fucking story, baby, here.
Please, no one take offense. But no, like, no, I'm just, I should. Like, there's nothing wrong with people who want story given to them via the gameplay. I personally don't want to have to read all the text in Souls games to find out the story gist. While I do like that storytelling, I can't find out the gist on my own. A lot of what I know on Souls is YouTubers who put in that effort and time. I feel like Ragnarok is exactly like the 2018 reboot. Elden Ring, yes, Elden Ring is a far better Game of the Year candidate. And everyone was bitching about that! Everyone was bitching at Elden Ring! Like, every fucking game is gonna have this. Like, every new Souls game, everyone's bitching about Souls. Oh, it's too easy, or oh, it's blah blah blah. Guys, shut the fuck up. Oh, like Bloodborne. Bloodborne's too easy. But it has the best PvP. Dark Souls 2 has the best PvP. But the game sucks. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, who gives a... Like, I'm tired of that shit. Like, seriously, every game that comes out nowadays is... You could have been... Okay. The Souls games has what is called a counterattack. Whenever you take damage during any action, such as attacking, dashing, whatever, you take more damage. So if you have if you have full health, and you dash or attack and get hit, you'll get a counter damage. You'll get counterattack. So if you find yourself taking unnecessary amount of damage at full health and one-shotted, most likely you were counter hit. Elden Ring still has potential. Awesome DLC. Yes, it does. Like, I'm going to be playing God of War Ragnarok once I decide to get back onto God of War's reboot. But at this point, even Elden Ring beats that. And I love God of War's reboot.
Alright, bro, what's our favorite Muppet talking about now?
I don't know. I can barely understand. I can barely hear him over your audio.
We heard sometime about Muppet.
Well, he's calling you a Muppet. I don't know.
Because like every time I hear Supply talk, it's constantly breaking on and off.
Yeah, I know.
And sometimes with the muffle, he sounds like the Swedish chef in the Muppets.
Oh, yes, he does.
Right.
Yeah.
My better now.
A little
better.
I can actually hear that sentence that you just asked. Yeah, that question. Yeah. I don't know why. Every time you'll talk, it just you talk a bit, then it goes down, like your audio goes down, and then it just cuts out of nowhere. Like it does. Huh?
With my train of thought, you just imagine if fucking Mercer joined with his voice chat, you'll have the Swedish chef and the other Muppet, the one that follows around like me.
Yeah, a beaker. Yes.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'll supply.
Oh no, yeah. He's never. Trust me, Irving. If he's really mad or really is trying to make fun of you, you will know. He's being goofy. So please, that's why I said, please don't take offense when you were talking about the other guy who was talking about how he'd rather the game give you the dialogue. He's not saying it to be negative.
If I got like supplying me, oh no, he's tweeting about me. Oh no, I'm getting canceled on Twitter. Oh no.
Like, I know I've gotten people mad at me in the past, but please don't nobody take offense. He's goofy. Especially if he says something that could be like mean towards like maybe if he says something about like gays or anything like that or trans or anything of that nature, it's just how he talks. Like, that's why I try to tell him please don't, but I can't even stop him. Just because I just don't want people to get upset because it is live. People are gonna get upset. But that's why I try to say, hey, don't. He's just being goofy. That is who he is.
I say the moment come in chat, penis. I'm out.
Yep. But like he's that way. He'll sit there and say he'll say he says the N-word to me a lot. Not a lot, but like for anyone who's Kingslayer with the rate of 11. Oh, praise the king. Hey, Daddy Gator, how are you? How was the stream? How was the stream, King? I hope your turkey day was fantastic. I hope you guys got as stuffed as that turkey's ass.
I can't wait for the get rated by somebody with 69 people. So we call it be like nice.
The closest I'm gonna get to that is Papa Clutch. The closest I'll get to that is Papa Clutch, because he's a partner, which means he averages well above 70 or 80 per stream. So, but
Here,
it was.
motherfucker, you had to. Just had to do that.
I'm glad that you guys had a good day. It was magical. I won every round of Jackbox. In your head. In your head.
You, I quit.
Okay. That was fast.
Fucking a bitch. She can go fucking. She can go fuck Odin for all I care.
Does she have consent?
Probably Odin.
No, he actually pretty much did, except for trivia. Oh, man. Everyone's a winner in my book. I love you guys so much. For anyone who is joining in, I'm Lilby. I enjoy a bunch of RPGs. I love my action games. I love Dark Souls, Pokemon, Final Fantasy. I am working... We're working on Bloodborne DLC with my best friend, Reaper, or Irving. He's the deeper voice of the two that you're hearing.
That's
was
me.
That was Supply talking.
Yeah, I'm Lilby.
Oh, okay. I guess he's me now. I guess I am a Supply 7 now. Well.
Yeah.
And I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Yes.
Don't you tell me that. I won't. I won't through him. That's enough for me. Yeah, you won through him. Yeah, that's definitely enough for me. I was not ghosted and right at the door. The winning trivia though, and Daddy won. You guys are funny. I love all of you guys so much. Feel free to join the Discord for anyone who wants to watch my YouTube videos. Feel free to check out some of my YouTube videos. Oh, I got crap in my throat. Maybe I shouldn't eat ass. Ugh, my throat. Ow. I got like something in the back of my throat. My bell is ringing. We're fighting Orphan of Kos, and he's kicking our ass. Even though we've already beat him once. I'm off to bed. It's going on 5 a.m. Damn. Damn. You have a good one, Ruby. I'm going to give you a nice fat shout out. I don't know how I'm not following you, Ruby. I thought I was following a good portion of King's community. Feel free to send love. For anyone wondering, yeah, my light is off because I'm tired of having that bright in my face, even though I can turn it down. Thankies. Need all my brain power for my 2 streams tomorrow and Saturday. Game making. Oh, shit. Well, I wish you the best. I hope you have a good night. And then I hope you kick some ass. Don't know why it's showing Bejeweled. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know why some shoutouts I give to people regularly, it just takes random clips, and it's usually the same clip. For instance, when I shout out Mercer, all I hear is the clip of him and Kingslayer talking about, and then I hear yeah. And then, like, it's a clip of him and Mercer playing, and then all I hear is someone go, "You want to come and choke the fuck out of me?" And I'm just like, why is this clip getting played all the time?
Shit, even Twitch gets horny.
Yep. Like if I were to, maybe it'll do it.
I think so.
Nope. See, the moment I say something, it doesn't do it.
Ah, son of
Of course not.
Oh! Don't die, Kratos. Don't. You can't die.
Boy.
You're wrong.
Very.
Know now, without a doubt.
Huh?
Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Latichilla, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Wow, I haven't seen that alert in a long time. My Kingdom Hearts alert for my YouTube. Holy shit. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to do so. A lot of my videos tend to go there, but I also tend to forget and get lazy, which is if you go and watch some of my videos and notice that the playlist is incomplete or missing, that's because I either haven't done it yet
Oh,
or I'm missing episodes because I forgot to highlight in time, i.e. like Final Fantasy X is missing a good portion of that series. Like, I get to the beginning of 10, like, Luca, and then it goes cuts. So, like, parts, I don't know, maybe like 5, 6, and then it cuts from there to, like, part 30 or 40 or something like that. I have a lot of videos that are just missing, that are long gone because of my mistake of not highlighting. And at that time, I was starting to date my current girlfriend, and I just got lazy and just didn't highlight.
you damn.
But yeah, I'm trying to get all my my videos up there. I actually just posted a bunch of videos onto it, from Final Fantasy VII Remake to my Bloodborne, which is missing one episode. There's a lot of my videos I'm trying to post. My Elden Ring playthrough actually has, I think, 2 or 3 parts that's missing. I think my Elden Ring PC playthrough, which is my first playthrough, is missing the ending. I think my PS4 playthrough is missing the start, stuff like that. But I'm trying my damnedest to really archive everything, because for me as a collector, that to me is like collecting. But also, it just, people who want to watch solely YouTube can see my videos. But yeah, I was gonna say, if people are wondering why my light's off, my eyes are tired of staring at my light. But yeah. But yeah, no, I am trying to do that. I am getting back into it. It's a lot of work because I highlighted 2-hour segments and then I posted onto YouTube, and then I gotta go on to, and then I gotta do it one by one, and then I gotta go onto YouTube, make sure it's published, and then wait for it to like render onto YouTube. Then I gotta publish it. Then I gotta go through and archive it into playlists. It's a lot of work for a person who's lazy. And on top of that, I have a job. So it's just like, ugh. If I didn't have no life aside from just gaming, I probably would not have a YouTube channel. Plus, you also have videos that I once did back when I was a YouTuber. Not that I was great at it. Oh my god, my commentary back then. However, I have a 600 follow extravaganza stream where I just show off a bunch of old videos, and a lot of my commentary is pretty damn good. Like, I am the same, just my commentary back then wasn't great, but a lot of the shit I say is pretty hilarious, even for me. I mean, I have quotes for a reason.
No, don't
That's not right.
die, Kratos.
Rip some of those videos from Final Fantasy X HD. Shame. That was when me and Angel first connected, and a lot of that's gone, and I can't get that back. I can't get that back. I am ringing my bell. You all right there, Reaper? Irving?
I already ring mine.
Interesting.
Try silence it and ring it again.
It shouldn't need to. My bell is ringing.
Alright, let's see if it connects.
I had it ringing. I don't know why it wasn't connecting. What about Bloodborne? Go play it. Kick some ass.
I still need your help as
I don't know where you're at.
Star for Nightmare from
Ugh. Fuck that
Yeah.
area.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, connect us.
I was eating a toaster strudel in bed and dropped it. No way my wife is gonna believe that story. Oh God. Because it looks like a splatter of cum.
There we go.
Oof! I see a nice picture of freaking Android 13 punching Goku in the dick. That's a hell of a picture.
It keeps punching me in the head.
Now that's Vegeta saying that. But anyway. Let's beat this orphan. Let's beat this orphan like my dick. Ow. I'm gonna beat this orphan like my dick. Rough, hard, and fast.
Like, play for the pounding.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get pounded alright. He's gonna get pounded harder than any other girl I've ever slept with. I'm gonna make sure to pound him harder than I did Stephanie. Who was the last female I fucked? Which was like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, God knows how long. Oh, my ding-dongs! My Dragon Balls! Testicle attack number 69! Oh, my Dragon Balls!
You're not coming.
Are you sure about that? Ow! Fucking douche canoe! Ow! And that fucking range. Get back. You can hit him during this. Be careful, he's doing his lightning. Oh my god! Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Nice ass. Nice ass, orphan. Yes! Irving, go!
You got this. Ow, ow, ow.
Yes! Yeah!
Finally!
Woo! Good job!
Oh,
Woo-hoo! I thought I was done for there.
We got fucked so much in that match, worse than Mercer does by fucking Brady. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Clutch victory, baby. Oh, motherfucker.
That was a perfect moment for a cigarette.
Ballsy. Thank you for the Rock the Dragon. Thank you, Chocolate Chip, for rocking the dragon. Whew, boy. Oh my god.
Sweet child.
DLC is almost done. One more boss. One more boss. Lawrence. Oh, thank you. Lawrence is next.
All that there is.
Finally. We finally got it done.
How long was that fight? How long did we been fighting him now? It took us a few tries, but nowhere near as long as my attempt. Good God. Took us maybe an hour to maybe 2 hours for yours.
I'm gonna say, yeah, 2 hours, roughly.
And then not only that, it took us, what, like 4 hours just to even get to him because of all their stupid mistakes in the beginning of the DLC? Oh, good. If you want, you can go and stock up, and then we can go back to where the guy is in the cell and then
I'm
you can
gonna do
check.
it right now.
Yeah, check the doors, and then we can go back to. You remember where the church is with Santa Claus? I keep calling him that. Someone on YouTube called the big fat guy with the axe Santa Claus, so I just call him that from now on. But yeah, our main goal is to go back there because we got Lawrence's skull. Oh god, that yeah.
Guy, or do we just talk?
What happened?
Do I fight this guy, or do we just talk?
Just talk to him and see what happens, because I believe you only fight. I believe you only fight him like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yo, you do fight him. He summoned one of the things out here.
Oh, that must be the last one then. I think after that, I'm not sure if you have to fight all of his other forms though.
Killed it.
Good. Yeah, I remember him giving me a fucking hell of a time in the first time I have ever done that. Because you should get every.
Bro, this is you know that retarded old man's in the fucking wheelchair and the priest guy that
Yeah.
walks the bells? For some odd reason they're dead. And I didn't even kill them.
Hmm. That is odd. That is odd.
Alright, making my way to this puto over here.
That is odd.
Hey, you too, Dr. Sleep.
Welcome to my quarters.
I went the wrong spot. Oops.
We're entertained a guest.
I wanted to remember. Where is this? Ah, yeah, I went the wrong spot. Because it's after Ludwig.
Right, you're wrong.
I'm an idiot. It's after Ludwig. I'm gonna go and buy vials after that.
What is it?
Oh yeah, we started at like what 6 p.m. 7, something like that.
Well, bro,
No, I said it took us a long time because we started doing this at like 6 p.m. or something like that.
Oh,
Co-op really makes things rough, especially if it's a tough fight. I mean, Madeir, God knows how long that took. That's why I wanted to save Lawrence for last.
alright, I killed him, and he gave me bloodlet.
Bloodletter! Woo! Yeah, that's the weapon he uses. Nice, that's my goal, is to get you his weapon. Nice, nice. Because he gives you 1 outfit per kill and then his weapon.
I gotta say though, his cell is quite empty.
Yeah.
And for some reason, a whole bunch of wooden beds.
I mean, it is a cell.
Welcome to me. What is awkward?
Alright, got that out of the
What is
way.
it? Or perhaps, well, leave. What is it? Oh,
Alright, I don't really give a fuck about your shit. I probably missed one of them somewhere, which is why he's not giving me it, but that's alright. Well, he's free now, so he can go around and just be an asshole.
Oh,
The guy. I don't think I missed one somewhere, because he's not doing anything for me.
oh, I killed
That's-
them on mine. He gave me the weapon.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
You
There's
know,
nothing
it took a
wrong.
while- It took a while to get the weapon, because like I thought he would drop it right away, but then guess he did one last laugh, and then the weapon appeared.
Yeah, no, there's... You can either kill them, or you can get them from a quest line. Like the guy that gave you the bow blade. I will make contact with you. I don't know how that guy's alive, much less conscious. The one banging his head on the wall. That's making my head hurt just thinking about it.
I killed him, and I got his whole outfit.
Nice. Oh, right, the guy in the one cell with the church pick thing. God, I hate this guy. I'm fighting the one other dude in the cell.
Oh, I
Ow.
hated him, because like, he came out of nowhere from behind.
Yup. I'm fighting him right now. I forgot all about him. Ow. Ah, you're using my favorite gun. The double barrel.
I take it with that, it went in the right hole.
Yes. Yes, you did. Ow!
Ow!
Oh, Mr. Spear, dude. My timing sucks for parries, really. They do!
I died to her again.
Nice.
You hello.
Woo!
Already.
Oh,
Keeps killing me.
Fuck that guy. Yeah. I don't really care about the rest of the weapons. You got what you needed. I have everything on my main. That's all that matters to me. Thanks to that, I am buying blood vials. I am buying butt vials. Time to buy some fly. Blah, 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 blah.
What bottles?
Butt vials. Vials of. I mean, this game had a fun. Someone made a funny video on YouTube.
We'll be back, so.
Nice. Someone made a funny video on YouTube called Bloodborne. They took the line where they go, "Fear the old blood, like made men by the blood, undone by the blood." Instead, it's butt. Fear the old butt. We were made men by the butt, undone by the butt.
Amen, the butt.
Yep. I want it in my butt. Say what? What? In my butt? Say what? What? In the butt? Butt? Say what? Oh yeah, no, it's the first one. I keep doing that. No, the first place, the first bonfire, because of the checkpoint. I forgot that, yeah. It's the I gotta go to the first one. Checkpoint. I have a checkpoint, so I can go right to it. I forgot about that. I keep going wanting to walk back from Ludwig's area. Ow. Yeah, your TV is getting louder. It's alright, though. Yeah. It's alright, though. It's just, I'm just letting you know. It's just, I can hear it. Clear as day.
I didn't even increase the volume.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just gotten louder all of a sudden. That's all good. It's not your fault, man. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying I'm just letting you know I can hear it clear as day for some reason. Like, it wasn't a problem before, but it's not a big deal.
I'm switched to Detroit.
You're switching to what? Yeah, I don't know why I can hear it. Clear as day, your headset's picking it up for some reason, but I'm not here to sit there and tell you that to turn it down or anything. Because that's how you hear it.
Oh, that's about.
I gotta turn my game down because I can barely hear.
I'm gonna pull that.
Hi.
I got Kingdom Hearts.
You got Kingdom Hearts Mom, nice. Are you playing that right now? I have it as well. I need to play it.
Do you play it?
I'm inside the church. I just skipped him. Fuck him. Oh, we gotta activate it. Alright. Just run up to the boss, and he'll immediately activate. Now that we have his skeleton head. I'm already in the boss arena.
No, I meant to summon you here.
Yes, but you gotta activate the fight first. Yeah, just run up to it, activate the fight, and then quit and reload. Yep. So there's when the fight begins, quit and reload. Why? Because it's one of those fights that's not begun, so you're gonna be in the boss. So you're gonna want to quit and reload, so it'll reload you outside of it, which could be a bad thing for me because I didn't kill Santa Claus. Jesus.
So we're fighting another furry.
Yep. Do you remember the very first boss, the cleric beast?
Yeah.
It's him, but on fire. This boss was the hardest boss for me in this game. Alright, oops. My...
I completed the game.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah.
is this Mercy
I
or
remember.
Supply?
This is Supply.
Dang.
Yeah, Mercer's voice is a bit deeper. Yes, it is. If you were to listen to them side by side, Mercer's voice is a bit deeper.
Hi, Lobby.
Hi.
I have
What? Yeah, what?
Thank you. The baby voice is great.
Ah.
I'll never change.
No, it's all good. My voice isn't gonna change either unless my balls want to go back inside me. Damn, when did Scarlet and Violet update tonight's graphics and sword murder? Yeah. Exactly my thing. There's Brady, speak of the devil. I don't know. I updated Scarlet and Violet and it turned into a console game. That isn't, well, it turned into a PlayStation game.
Yeah.
An actual co-op. This music is my favorite, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Burn me, baby. Oh, yes, he does. Hit that Oof. Yeah, he is rough. Oh, my God. This fight is hard. Hit his fat hand. If you can, because if you break it enough, you can hit both hands. But if you, what I'm trying to say is, if you hit his hands enough, it'll actually break it, and it'll do more damage. Basically, it'll open his wound. You'll see when he does it. It'll basically, and then he'll recover it. So you could just hit both of his arms. It doesn't matter which, but I usually go for the fat arm. Damn, man, this fucker is pounding me. Ow! I do not know your attacks, dude. That fucking AoE, man. Don't grab me, bruh! Oh. Never mind. You're dead. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yep, we're gonna actually need to learn him now. At least it's not a far run back. Yep, first an abortion, now a flamer. I know, too many flamers. Am I not an? You would think I'd be enough, but no. Accurate. Accurate. I never heard that comeback before. More annoying than a retard on Twitter. Oh, that's funny. I know. Probably more than I do. So many, like, oh my god, the amount of shit that people come to Twitter just to bitch about. Yeah. No, they just want to hate on her because she's a transphobic bitch. Like I said, they hate on everything. None of the game, like nothing, there's a lot of things that the creator of something isn't involved in. They just give them the okay to do it. Or they have a licensing from Warner Brothers, specifically. Like, she's not even really involved in any of the licensing. Because licensing is her and the people who make the movie. Just like how people are bitching that Akira Toriyama's lazy for Dragon Ball Super when he's really not really involved. He comes up with the premise of it, but a lot of it is his company. You can blame Toei for Dragon Ball Super, not him. Because they're the ones who are trying to freaking push more money out of Dragon Ball. When it should actually just die now. Same there. Same thing with, like... Same thing with video games. People are bitching at every sequel that comes out. It's just like... Guys, why? Like, Pokemon can push out a game at 100% quality with no issues and people will still bitch. And a lot of them bitch at Nintendo. When it's... A lot of people are gonna bitch at Nintendo when it's not Nintendo. It's Game Freak more. Because they're the ones pushing it out. Nintendo probably pushes them, but Game Freak and Creatures Inc. are the ones that do it. Nintendo has massive involvement, but they're mainly just there to publish it. I don't know what other involvement they have, but... Don't bitch at the publisher. Yeah, don't bitch at the company and the publisher. Bitch at the people that are actually making it who don't know. Who have stated from the ground up they're not good at coding. This has been known since Gen 1. Go and look at the original Pokemon Green and Pokemon Blue. Alright, my bell's ringing. Like, Game Freak is not great at that shit, which is why the originals were horrible compared to our versions. And even our versions sucked ass. Like, I don't know. People just need to stop bitching. Like, I literally saw people bitching that God of War Ragnarok is too linear. And it's just like, well, why is it a candidate then? For Game of the Year already? Or whatever. Or whatever. It's like, game hasn't even been out long enough. Elden Ring has been out enough to where it could be considered Game of the Year, I guess. But it's just like, people need to stop fucking bitching. Even people who are bitching at Elden Ring. Every Souls game is buggy as fuck. It's like, okay. You know shit, it's gonna be buggy as fuck. They release a Souls game a year. Dude, the games have been being made since 2009. No shit, it's gonna be buggy. When they push out a game a year. Dark Souls came out in 2010. They have no time. They literally make the games immediately afterward. Come on now. There you go. Fat Barn broke. One of them. Nice. Nice. You took that opportunity. I was going to say, please repost his head. Yeah, when you see that, go for a repost on any enemy you see that goes down like that. So he's healing. So now you can break his fat arm again. Watch out. That's a grab. Mash the shoulder buttons. That doesn't do a lot of damage as I thought it would. Hurts, yes, just nowhere near as much. There we go. I'm gonna break his legs. If I don't die. Phase 2, he's gonna lose his legs. Phase 2 sucks balls. I hate phase 2. He loses his legs and he starts crawling around and he has lava spewing out of that, out of his new asshole. I was gonna say asshole, but technically without legs in his lower half, he doesn't have a butt. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how he loses his legs, but he does. It's one of the more annoying fights in this game, to be fair. But this should actually be easier than Orphan. Just because he's nowhere near as sporadic. But he was harder for me. Because he's tankier. He's an optional fight, so I assume that's probably what they were going for. All the others were mandatory, so I think that's why he's harder. It's because he's he's optional. I think that's what they were going for. At least Fatty gives you blood vials. Sorry, I became a cleric beast. I'm sorry. Ow. The wind supply, or the background noise on your mic there, supply. Sounds like wind. Oh yeah?
Yep.
GG, holy fuck! Well then, I was wrong when I said he'd be harder. Generally he is, for me anyway. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to slow down. Not that I know of. Alright. Yeah, man, you're actually having rounds that are better than me. Holy fuck. Just because I've played these games doesn't mean no one's better than me. Yeah. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with not having to. There's nothing wrong with not learning the moves. You're just doing fantastic. You're doing better than me, and I'm sitting there trying to dodge. Like, I'm just saying, like, just because I'm good at these games doesn't mean anyone can't just have can't be better. Because you're doing fantastic. You're doing better than me. That's what I'm trying to tell people who. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to tell people who are new to Souls. Just because I play these games a lot doesn't mean I'm necessarily good. Hello. Why do you keep saying that? But hi. Is there a reason why you keep saying hi? Supply, you mean? Yeah. I know. No, it's understandable. It's understandable. Trust me, I've been calling my coworker at work Pat. His name is Matt for some reason. I don't know why, but I just do. I don't know. I don't know.
We never know.
Oh shit, there's EV Terror Raid event going on. I personally just don't care about these, but I also don't really want to capture Charizard though either. Like, I don't care if they have special unique moves. It's just another Pokemon to me.
Yes.
I mean, I'll do it to get Eevee, and that's all I'm gonna do it for.
I made a team. Do that.
Now, it looks like I'm gonna have to go and capture all three, and because it's active till Sunday.
Freeze resist the bug. Freeze and resist the container.
What? You probably didn't rest at it, did you? Hmm. Just skip just run, dude. I don't do that. I never go. I just run. The guy at the church door is not that big of a deal either. I usually just hug the door and then roll if he attacks and then just go right through. I mean, yeah, I have that knowledge, but you're just gonna waste your stuff. I normally just the hunters aren't even really a problem. I don't even know that they're even there. I just rush right through. I mean, I know, but I don't even know where they all are located either. I mean, I'm really not. I mean, I'm decent, yeah, but I don't even know where the hunters are. I just kind of go. Okay. Hmm. I mean, you can just charge up attack and then hit R1. Just charge up from the behind with your R2 and then hit R1. I'm just saying, if you... Well, all you gotta do is, once he's down, he'll have no health left. Just hit him like 2 or 3 times and he's dead. But if you're already there, don't worry about it. Yes. Wow. You have luck. You have no health. You have far less health, that's why. And counter hit, probably. I mean, dude, I died just as fast as you did. And I was dying just as fast as you were when for your end. Seeing where I can go with this. What?
Even in the future, people want to protest still.
Okay. What are we talking about?
There's these protesters about having androids banned, and I forget a place and time to try to become human took place. I'm assuming like 100 years from now. 75. And how are people supposed to make money if androids are a thing?
Steal. I died. I died a while ago. I suck at this fight, to be honest.
I suck at finding bus stations.
I suck at fighting bus stations, too.
found them. I found it.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be like Orphan where I can get his AI off of you because it's so fucking big. No, you're not gonna grab me. Nice. Oh my god. No, you're not lava. Ow. Oh! Oh, you did now. Alright. Yes, Mufasa. Done. DLC done. Time for the chalice. Oh, fucking hell. That was a long adventure through that. That chalice dungeon, or the DLC, felt like the whole, almost felt like the base game. I almost forgot what it feels like to not be in a DLC. Now we're going back to the base game. Oh, good lord. A lot of the chalice is gonna be fodder. I'm gonna let you right now know this game thinks bosses are normal enemies. Then there's actually good bosses throughout the chalice, but a lot of them are bosses that we've encountered. And then there's some unique ones. But then there's fodder that they consider bosses. Which is... Yeah, you better, Yeah. Yeah, that's a boss down there. A stronger version. You also remember that big one, the big boss that we fought, that looks like another giant spider, the one with the multiple limbs, I forgot the Queen Amygdala that's in that poison pool. We'll fight another one of those. We're gonna fight another one of the Rom spiders that we fought in the pool at the school. There's gonna be unique fights. We're not gonna fight another furry though. We're not gonna fight another horse. None of the DLC bosses are gonna be a thing. There's a lot of unique fights, and then there's fights like, you remember the pigs? Yeah, that's a boss down there. That's considered a boss. You remember those brain suckers? Those little guys that like to suck your insight out? Yeah, that's considered a boss. You remember that blue goober, the weird little alien thing that grows big? Yep. Yep. The Meeseeks, that's a boss. The Ebriatus, the tentacle monster, that's right after that. If you remember some of these fights, that's a boss down there. A lot of your fights from the base game are going to be down there. again. The reason why I think it's okay for this to be is because, well, for one, in reality, there would be multiple of these in existence. For instance, there's not just one dog in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it that way. A lot of these monsters, there's gonna be more than one. And the chalice is where a lot of these aliens came from. These beings came from. So when Yarnum went down, when Queen Yarnum and all that went down to these dungeons, a lot of these monsters that are on the upper areas where you encounter them in the outside world, that's where they came from. So basically they went down there to locate a lot of these things, to try and find a lot of these gods, to get their blood. Yes, that's where the blood comes from. And they took blood of these people and they used it, and then that's when shit went south. Basically, kind of like how you were telling me about people eating fish out of nasty water. The blood that you're taking is the bloods of these alien beings. That's why everyone's going batshit insane and went fuzzy. That's why all these humanoids went partially beast-like. It's because they're drinking the blood of monsters that they shouldn't be. And hence the insight. Like, the insight, the more you have, the more you see shit. Because they're going insane. Because they're taking fucking shit that isn't meant for human consumption, basically. Alright. When you're in the hub, you remember all those other gravestones that are lining the outer line of the hub? Go to the first one. It'll say a short ritual root chalice is required. Yeah, you want to go to Huh. I guess the first one you can't. Go to the second one. It'll give you an option. Chalice ritual. Thumeru. And then you want to... I forgot what fixed does. Oh, fixed is... Okay, yeah, hit the first one. But there's... Yeah, hit the first one, make it, and then fixed. What that does is there's additional rights to make it have additional options. Later on, you're going to get chalices that you can make them harder or easier or whatever. There's going to be different things. So you can either keep that... The first one doesn't have anything, but later on, they'll have options to where it requires more materials to make, but it'll give you different things throughout them. Some of them will either... There's one called... There's one chalice where it'll be like, oh, you're gonna fight this, but at lower health, stuff like that. It's bonuses that'll make it harder. Conduct ritual, so it takes some ritual blood. So now when we're down there, hit first ritual, boom, chamber of the seal, bop. So yeah, the fixed rights, they basically are just different options to make the chalices tougher. You don't have to worry about that too much. So you're going to unlock more chalices as we progress through this. And each thing is 3 to 4 to 5 depths long. This one's only 3, but the higher the layer number, the more you go down. Alright, I lit my first lamp, and after you exit that door, you can ring your bell. So hit your lamp and exit onto the middle room, right in front of the door. So my small bell is ringing. If you remember the options, it said search by glyph. If you go online and look up chalice glyphs, you can basically make a chalice without having to need the materials for it. Or you can go online if you're looking for a specific item that's down here. You can look up the item that you want, and then people will post online a glyph that contains that. Because these are random. What is down here is random. So when you make it, it'll have a set thing that's made. It'll have whatever is contained down here is at random. So if you want to look for a specific item, you have to search by a glyph. code that'll give you an certain items, because there's weapons down here and items down here. But oddly specific. Because there's your Beast Claw is down here, Queen Yarnum is down here, that chick in the white. She's a boss down here. That's the main thing I'm gonna have us fight down here. But we're gonna go through Elite. We're gonna go through these. It's gonna take a while, but we're gonna do it. I did this all myself. All of them. And I mean all of them, because you don't have to do all of them. There's a lot of minor ones that you don't even have to worry about, but I've done all of them. Meaning that's a lot of chalice. That's a lot of chalice material farming. Nope. Nope. There's a lot of materials that you're going to have to go and farm eventually. But you get a lot of it here as well. But there's a lot of materials that we're going to have to eventually buy. So any insight and money you have, put into certain materials. If you go to make a chalice dungeon and you don't have a material for it, you're going to want to either look it up or buy it. Luckily, they sell it at the Insight shop and the other shops. There's also a material, there's also a key item down here called the, or I think it's down here, the Arcane Haze Extractor, which allows you to take other materials to make this thing called Arcane Haze, which is a material later on needed. Which is nice that they do that, because that's rare to find. The Arcane Haze item. It's rare. They have a separate, it's in the hub. There's a table in the hub that you can use to craft it from other materials to make, I don't know why specifically that one, but yeah. You'll see. This is gonna be, okay, the Chalice dungeons do not scale with new game. They scale as you progress. So you can be on like a new game 1,000,000, which it stops scaling after like 7 or something. You can be on new game 7, and these will be the same as you were on new game. And so this is the first dungeon, so this is going to be as easy as equivalent as the beginning of the game.
You guys five?
Yes. My bell is ringing. I'm not joining in yet. Yeah, it should be. If we're in the same dungeon, the Thumero, the first one that you did, I think. Yeah, Thumero Chalice. That was the only, because, interesting, because yeah, you did the Ritual Blood too. Yeah, we should be in the same dungeon then. Because the reason I say that is because me and Tom tried doing a dungeon, and I remember sitting there for like 5 hours trying to figure out, not really, but sitting there for like an hour trying to figure out why can't we summon, only to realize we were in the wrong dungeon from each other. He was in one dungeon, I was in another. I just don't want to waste too much time sitting around doing nothing.
Yes, no, let's find some up patrol. Man, it's boring. I'm probably going to become a mate today.
This place is gonna give you a lot of souls, like in general, like just overall, like over time. Like right now, we're probably not gonna get a lot of souls until a little later, but as you go through this, you're just gonna collect souls because we're gonna be fighting bosses, a lot of enemies and bosses. It's 3 bosses per this section, but as Chalice progresses, it's 1 boss per level, and there's some really tough fights down in here.
Don't forget the secret room.
Yeah, secret rooms. Sorry, what, Irving? Well, you can't. I only know which one I'm in because the dungeon I made is called the Thumero Chalice. It'll tell you when you enter it. You have to exit to reload it. To exit to back to the hub and then go check the thing, or quit and reload. I think it'll tell you. I'm not sure. You don't. There's no like menu that says where you're at. Aside from like the starting title screen or going to the hub when you select the grave. The only reason why I know is because this first gravestone, you can't use the Ailing Lauren or the Great Is chalice. You can only use the Thumero chalices. So we're in the same one. You did the second gravestone, right? Yeah, with the 2 ritual bloods. Yeah, we're in the same dungeon. We only have 3 chalice right now. As we progress, the reason why you only have 3 is because the main game only gives you a handful. The rest are all down here. Well, I'm at this. There is a. If you go further, there's a second lamp for whatever reason. I'm at that one now. I don't know why it's taken a while. Yeah, there's 2 lamps. Usually there's a door. There's the first lamp, then a door, and then behind that door is another lamp. Yeah, and then there's side rooms. Which usually gives you benefit, but it's optional, so it's gonna give you bonuses like board the chalice. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm on the level. I'm on the level right by the ladder. Yep. Across from the first ladder is another ladder with the locked gate behind it. Yeah, yeah. I'm right there. I'm right there by the first ladder. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking a while. I mean, I even ring my bell and everything. I even re-rang my bell and everything.
Count Frieza. Let's go. Frieza's dead now.
Dead. Frieza's not a man, though, technically.
Dead alien, though.
Yes, correct. Frieza's an it.
Oh.
Well, they call Frieza a man because it's more. Bless you. Cause think of it, cause of his appearance and voice, like, bless you, Jesus Christ. Cause it'd be kind of goofy, I guess, and not as Dragon Ball for them to fight women, I guess. So Cell, Frieza, and Boo are more masculine, even though neither of them are male. Cause yes, even Cell wouldn't be technically male because he's made. Frieza is yeah, he's technically not. He doesn't have a Frieza does not have a gender because his father is the one that reproduced asexually. I don't know. Technically, Frieza's original voice actor was a girl, though. Hence, you know why hence his voice. Like a lot of people always considered, is Frieza a guy or a girl? Neither. Yup. Because he's got a girl voice, but a lot of people question if Frieza's a guy or a girl. He's neither. He's an alien. Doesn't mean anything, because Saiyans are aliens, but their race is different. But no, Frieza, I found this out due to interviews. No, Frieza's race is... Same with Namekians. Hence the joke. Hence the joke in TFS, abridged. Like when they did, when they said that Namekians are eunuchs, they, Guru is the one that reproduced. Well, think of it that way. It's the same thing with Frieza's race. Alright, meaning fucking Cold produced, I'm assuming King Cold was, cause he's a stronger variant of his race, so I'm assuming he produced them all. And Frieza happens to be the only one of his children that happens to be a mutant. Hence why he was really strong without any training. Hence why his jump to gold in 4 months. If you take... and then Supply can back me up on this. Look at Frost on how weak he was. Frost from Super was weaker than... could have been taken out by Piccolo. Like... And then even Frieza took him out. Frieza even took out Frost, and that was great. Yo, Mercer! Dick suck. Like, yeah, no. Like, Frieza's a mutant. Hence why his strength is so extraordinary. Hence why he was over 1 million without any training.
Come here.
Why is this not working? He's in my Twitch chat. There it is! There's your dumb clip. Because I don't feel like staring at my light.
Someone please clip that.
Irving wants to know, how does it feel to be stuffed both ways? In your dick and your ass. No. The fuck? I know, I added the dick and ass part because he said both ways. He means, how does it feel to be stuffed as in eating food and getting fucked? I've been asking everybody if are they as stuffed as a turkey's ass? B was bitten by a vampire and now he must live in total darkness. Exactly. Blah! I want your butt. Blah! Sorry, because I'm playing Bloodborne and I keep calling it Buttborne. I want your butt. Vladimir Buttman. Buttocks. That's my vampire name. Vladimir Buttocks. I don't know, I'm being stupid now. My nose itches like a bitch's. I don't know how I know if bitch's nose itches, but my nose itches like a bitch's nose. Trying to blow air out my nose. Jesus Christ, load, game? Come on. This should not be taking as long as it is.
It's not.
Well, because we were... Where are you exactly? Okay, so you're right in front of the lamp then. Alright. I'm ringing my bell again. I don't know why it's not loading. Ugh, sorry for everyone on chat watching me pick my nose, but my nose is annoying me. I have like 0! Tom! Motherfucker! Thank you for the sub. How are you? I hope your Thanksgiving has been well, buddy. Good Lord, it's been a while. I'm joined with Irving, Tom. Also supply. Holy hell. Good morning, my friend. Supply says hello if you couldn't hear that. I'm doing good, busy with work. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely been a long time. It feels like it's been forever. I've been busy with work myself, even though I've been bouncing between jobs, because work doesn't want to keep me. But I've been well, just been streaming hard. Working hard, jerking hard. Waiting for this damn game to connect. Oh my god, it's a picture of turkeys and it says those aren't real, they're just stuffing. And it's a woman turkey walking around with shit in her shirt to imitate breasts. Oh my fucking lord. I don't know. Okay. Someone combined Power Rangers with Dragon Ball. It's a picture of Broly as the green and white ranger, because they're the same character. Broly's not dead, though. And it's both Brolys. That makes no sense. One of those Brolys is a shit character. Oh my god. Irving has a picture of the Infinity Gauntlet. It's the Infinity Chancla. Oh my god. It's just a golden foot. I knew you'd get a laugh at that. Oh, Jesus. I know, just... Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, SpongeBob. 3 hours later. Now it's a picture of a porta potty that says poop with friends or poop alone. Poop alone is locked. Oh, that's disturbing. What is with this? My Facebook is all about poop memes. Exactly. I mean, sometimes I do. Depends on the night. How is everybody doing who's awake? Tom, I hope you and your family have been fantastic. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, my friend. It's a picture of Rockley with a bottle of Hennessy in his hand, and the caption says, Madara would have stood no chance. I don't know about that one. But Rockley, straight up drunk, whooped the fuck out of fucking Kimimaru, though. But what good does Hennessy, what good does Hennessy do? He's drunk already. How much more drunk can he be if he just drinks sake, which is probably the equivalent of that? I mean, I don't know the proof on that sake that he drank, but what difference would him being any more drunk? Once you hit a certain point, you don't get any more. It's not like I smoke weed on and off like all day. I don't like get any higher. There's like a limit. Saving money, been playing a lot of old games. Nice. Nice, nice. I've been bouncing around between games. I've been playing some of the new Pokemon. Titties. Titties. It's good. I like it so far. It's fun. Just been exploring, running around, leveling my team. They're in their 20s now, nearing. I haven't even gotten the first badge yet. I just been trying to get all the fly checkpoints so I could just go between town to town or section. Since it's a big open world. But it's fun so far. I have all 3 starters and whatnot. Wow, this is fun. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. This should not be doing this. I'm going back to the hub. Something's not right. Something can't be right. It shouldn't matter, though, because we're in the same damn dungeon. I think. I know me and Tom had an issue where we stood there for like 5 hours in different dungeons. This is the Thumerian Labyrinth. Yeah, you made the one with the P, so we're fine. You can make the others. You can make the Ailing Lorn and Great Is, but we don't even have the rituals for those. So you can't. It's like, I don't get it. Yeah, Lair 1 was the second lamp. But we can only make the same dungeon right now because the other 2 you can't make because we don't have them. I don't... It is now, but I don't think that... I never did the open thing. If I did, then I just don't remember, but... It shouldn't matter. The open makes it so other people can do it. If I recall correctly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I know you have the code. I know you have a glyph code, which allows you to scan, which allows you to make it so you don't have to require the parts for it, if I recall correctly. You just type in the glyph code online without having to need the... It just allows you to make a specific dungeon with specific items in it. But having it open, I didn't know if we needed to do that. And if we did, then that's my fault. But I don't remember ever doing that. Well, let's try that now. Mine's open now. Well, you just said it was, but go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm by the ladder, ringing my bells. My bell's balls. And I am ringing the small balls. Yeah. I'm gonna scratch my ass real quick. Q, peace out. I'm going to bed, my guy. Hope you had a good day. I did, Q. I hope your day was fantastic. Have a good night, my friend. Even though you don't stream, I'm gonna give you a shout out, Zero. And then Q. The fuck? It's still not doing it? The hell? Something not right with these chalices? Because this should not be doing this. This is a lot of content that we're going to be missing out on. It's not the greatest content, no. But there's no reason why it... doing this. Yeah, the open doesn't matter. I don't know why it's not doing it. Huh. I really don't want to do these alone. I had no problem doing this in the past. Something must be up. We have to somehow... We can't be in different dungeons. There's no way. With only 3 chalices, there's no way I can forget which one we've not done. Because if we play these games as odd as we do, where we just like skip several weeks or whatever, then yeah, maybe I'll forget. But there's no way in hell. Yeah, because there's only 3 dungeons, and we don't have the parts for the other 2. The first one is 2 ritual bloods, and it's called the Thumerian. It's the PTH one. Yes, we're in the same dungeon. Yeah, I just don't get what's wrong. And
Wait, so this set to public?
do you have to have it that way?
Then.
Do you have to have it that way? Because I don't remember ever having it set to public. Because I don't remember ever hitting square every time I've done this with 0. I might have. This was like 10 years. This was like...
Public. There's some private.
Well, ours is public. Because mine had lines. It meaning neither. Or whatever that means. Mine is now open. Does it need to be public or private? Because that shouldn't freaking matter. We're doing by bell and code and password. That shouldn't matter. I mean, I don't know how you remember me and you playing these, Supply, because I don't remember me and you having to set our I don't remember me and you having to set our privacy to anything. I don't remember that specifically. Well, mine is privacy is open. I can't change that now when I hit share. Well, did you have it say shared fixed dungeon or not at all? I don't know if that matters. Well, I don't know if I don't know if you would be able to tell that. My shared thing, or my, the additional right thing is off. I checked that when I made it. You can't change, you can't change it once you make it, but when I go to my ritual dungeon, go to make it, it says shared fixed dungeon. I had that checked off. So maybe we gotta do that. That doesn't... Why, game? Does that matter? Well, good thing we can buy ritual bloods. Okay, mine. I bought more ritual bloods at the bath, the first bath with your currency souls. I got shared fixed dungeon checked, and I'm gonna conduct it. So shared fix has a white orb in it in the box. Boom. And then it says open for privacy. And the conductor is nothing. I redid mine to make sure it has the white orb in the shared fixed dungeon option. But that's an additional right. I don't really know if that's it. But I have mine, and my privacy is open. Yeah, remove. Yeah, if you don't have enough ritual blood, just go to the first bath messengers where you buy with your souls. Yeah, and buy. I bought like 5. Yes, leave when you see that orb. Yeah, do that because mine has that. I don't remember because I've only really co-opted this with Zero. Me and Supply's done some of it, but not a lot. Me and Zero nearly completed it all. Then we stopped, and then we came back, and then then me and him beat Yarnum together. So we beat the dungeons, just not every single dungeon. Most of them, though. The ones that matter, though. Because we beaten Queen Yarnum together. Which is the final boss of all those. It's the ones that matter. This was years ago, though. He can even vouch. We've had moments where sitting there for like an hour, sitting on the fucking on Discord. I mean, shit, we used to use Skype. Sitting on Discord, sitting there for nothing, only to realize that we're both in 2 different dungeons. And then he only can play for like a handful of hours, unlike you and me. Alright, my small bell is ringing. Again. The one day it took 2 hours. What happened? Alright. The one day it took 2 hours, and then we were like, the fucking boom. We were at it. Yes! Yeah, I know. I remember that day vividly. That's like one of the few things I remember out of. There it is! Oh, that was it! You could tell how often and how little I do Chalice's co-op. Oh my fucking god. See, Tom, I don't remember ever doing that. I just remember making the dungeon and boom. God damn it. Yeah, that's not as bad as mine and his, though. Me and him wasted a good portion of our co-op time just to realize that we're both in different dungeons. I don't remember anything either. This was years ago. I don't remember sharing it like that, though. Because what I thought I know the additional rights in later dungeons do is they give you benefits and bonuses to make things harder, but they give you more out of it. So I didn't know that it was a thing. The glyph code, what that does is if you go online and you're looking for something specific, you type in a code and it allows you to make a chalice that has specific items in it. So if you're looking for something specific, i.e. a boss or an item, that's what that is. This is oil, by the way. We're just sitting there in the same room like we just were, and I'm like, why aren't we connecting? And somehow we found out we were in the wrong spot. So what we're looking for, Irving, is a lever that opens up that gate up there. So these are just gonna be... Oh, hello, guy. These are gonna be small series of rooms that lead to, you know, enemies and items and other things. Then there's like usually a side door that leads to a big chest. The side doors are all optional, but they lead to some good shit. Nothing else in here. We got some rats. Oh, hello.
Hello, red man.
Wait, where? There you are. I don't know. Oh, well. We got some rats. Some rats. Yeah, these guys are gonna be dying quick for a while. We're gonna be... Everything here is gonna be dying for a while pretty easily because, again, this is the beginning of the game, so equivalent to the first couple bosses at least. Oh, for these several first, yes. Because this, chalices don't scale with New Game. It scales with the chalice dungeons themselves. So the higher the chalice dungeon, the later the chalice dungeon, the stronger it becomes. And the lair. So the further when we go down to lair 2, it'll be a little stronger, but it'll be like the enemies will be on par with the same here, but the bosses will be a little tougher. But as we make the next dungeon, that'll progress a little bit. Then the next, then the next. So, like, Thumero is, like, the easiest one. Then the Great Chalice is going to be tougher. And then the one after that's going to be tougher. So these are all going to be jokes. The bosses are going to die in, like, a couple hits. This is also where you get all your good stones. So, if we were to do all of these, like I did my most recent live stream of this, we would have destroyed that DLC. I can't tell. Is that the one with the door? I can't tell. No. Okay, good. 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 Careful of this. Sen's Fortress. Boop. That guy wasn't careful. Boop. Oh, I'm poisoned. How fantastic. Hey, look, it's a bell ringing bitch, but not for PvP. For summoning months. She summons. If you notice the guy in the... Oh, that sucks. It sucks. Nope, you're good. Take your time. Yeah, occasionally you'll run into a chick that rings the bell in the main game, but it's not for PvP. What it is she summons monsters that are like glowing red. They are infinite until she's dead. Kind of like the ones that we fought in the prison. The ones that was bringing back the dudes that couldn't die. It's kind of like that. It's the same thing. Same thing. Oh, my face! I don't know why I didn't shoot. Ow. I'm gonna die just by being careless. I'm gonna die because I'm getting careless. What the hell? Shoot, dude. I didn't even realize I had my second form open. Oh, God, I hit the freaking R2 the first time. Hello? My character is deciding not to shoot, but okay. Do I have... that's why. My gun was not equipped. What the fuck? When did that happen? I almost died because of incompetence. The only way I can die. You see this little pot here? Break it. I almost died like 3 times due to incompetence. My gun wasn't equipped somehow. When did that happen? I can't see it very well because of my angle. And then I two-handed. There it is. So I was like trying to I shot my gun because I was like, what is happening? So that lever you pulled, that opened that door. So you could just drop off here if you want to save time. My dumbass. I have not been thinking well since my seizures happened. Well, that's not it. That was it. I think it's that door. Yes. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one, yeah. I could tell by the light. Alright, so... oh yeah. So these lead to bosses. Once you open that up, it's a boss. So in these rooms, right before a boss, sometimes there'll be a door in here leading off to a side branch, which is an optional area within the dungeons. So there you go. There's your boss door. Go ahead and open it. It should be those guys that we just fought. The big fatty. Nope, undead giant. Oh, that's right. First boss is the undead giant. You see that pus on his knee? Break that. Boom. Dead. Told ya. Shoot him with my fist. I mean, there is a fist weapon that that takes bullets. The Fist of Gratia. That's a DLC gun. Ooh. That's right. That is a... Irving's running in place. There is a weapon called the Fist of Gratia that does exactly that. It's like brass knuckles, but with bullets. Oh, that was glorious. Alright, my bell is ringing. I didn't really collect. I don't even know if we have what he needs for all the DLC weapons. But I never got the Fist of Gratia. It's a melee and gun. Because it's a melee weapon that does take bullets. It reminds me of brass knuckles, almost. But it looks more like a slab of steel that has bullet slots in it. Ooh! Oh, it is a gun. Huh. Oh, there it is. Shit, I did get it. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's a gun, but it also does act as a physical weapon. That's right. Okay, so it was a gun. Goes to show how much I know. Just because I don't use it. You okay over there?
I was laying down, but it's making me sleepy, so I'm standing up and covering myself with a blanket.
Ah.
Because I'm in the basement, it gets cold.
Oh yeah, I feel that. That's why sitting at my chair is annoying after a while, because I get cold.
And I use my sister's old Barbie blanket as a kind of like a bed thing on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have a bed behind me with a whole new
Yeah.
big boy blanket. This one's still kind of comfy.
I get cold in my chair because my central air vent is right under